Sammy Gyamfi. Hey, me the 20 seconds me go aware and kwala wudi womo. Me the 20 seconds then you aware pe. E be cham aduru don fie. Me warn him. I am mad and I will make you mad. Sammy Gyamfi, if anything, since you talk, na kata ne wo me fie animu no kura yiri a. Sammy, wo be nom me come se ko eje. Since you kwa yiri wo me fie animu Sammy. Me who are we? Is that a threat? Yes! I will bring your political career to a dead end in less than 12 hours. Ha! John Mahaman Kramine, somebody must have man so make KG winner. Say I'm looking for your house. You are looking for your mother. Okay, say me agra than $800. I be setting me up on. Say you better tip big.
Okay, we for me checham. Now me pese min checham a shocking revelation in Simbia Ekoso nitini in politics, a strategy. One, in order to divert the attention of the young people, in order to divert the attention of the young people. Me sorry, and Mahun said, and right trendy. Sammy Gyamfi say was sue Afia Schwar for a defamation default judgment of 10 million Ghana cedi. And Jessica Ketwa. Now, the TNSM person yes smart. Maybe more sequence of video be pay attention here. Sammy Gyamfi a young boy. And now Afia Schwar in our system now this is a mabunu conversation. The young people are talking about what? Nigeria for infiltration, Nigeria for kidnapping, and come about Nigeria nigga and will claim to be a kenner or create anarchy in the system. So quickly, now Sammy Gyamfi communication or propagandist, the NDC, what them say or no Sammy Gyamfi get audacity, say we see a Afia Schwar interesting. Now this is the case. Now me so pay attention to this particular video. Interesting. Stay away. You can speak about it, you can talk about it, but don't let them carry you away. A strategy in politics. Now, Winnie and Twas.
Why did media go megu aware? Megu aware am was lose political appointment. Na me ngu aware keke. Me the bed jide free so na me dia besi form. There's warning to politicians, especially that nitwit called Sammy Gyamfi. Hey, Sammy Gyamfi. Sammy Gyamfi. One bibi about him. The bet so when you saw me. Your friend Afia Jiwa. Me bet sit down everywhere you saw. See me. Me ye Diana Mokoka because Mumako can't count Obia, never count Obia. And when I say Obia, Sammy Gyamfi, Joma would do my and I also grow wings. One no never started. Now made the walk at Chimese. What's your quiet woman if you and anyone Sammy? Me who will be room. Is that a threat? Yes. Yes, I am the mama because
we know all of you will be hungry for this industry.
Now, Sammy Gyamfi, oh yeah, so we are lawyer ni. Emrane say, he who comes with equity must come with clean hands. Sammy Gyamfi, yet one on national TV, and you lied against a certain vice president, Sammy Gyamfi. You told the whole Ghana that a company called Afia is for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Sammy Gyamfi, how far now can you defend that? Or be the work baby for defamation? Sammy, you told the whole world, you sat on national TV and lied against a certain vice president. You told every Ghanaian that Afia
the strategy or per se and Mabuno said the Ompesa Mabun did home commona or change the narrative number bullying our focus on. So we see a Afia Schwar tonight di home commo na ye can na aban fan hodi a strategy. Afi Sammy Gyamfi Kuruye Sambakaya election 2024 campaign mode mono or can send me to Dr. Baumiaso or say or no Nana Kwame Jantwa in Schwar FM, Abrante B, Solomon Hang, no deep by Alan Chermatiche, or more meaning assembly to Dr. Baumiaso say, company be a friend half tell, a buy now employ one more no we had Ruma ECG, a Dr. Baumian B. Na Sammy then Sammy Gyamfi, no more prebia when you may be other, politician, would did Abraham Mechi and the one who is the Enna, or Kansas, Pacho, Tia Sama or no, could you jantua? Any woman NDC for a kind to Dr. Bawumia Supachutiasi.
To tell Nasa Yawa Bemuda, Yeah,
the situation in terms of light bill was not like this. He said, yeah, time cry and this app will be no makofaban.
Who used to be?
Me. Once you are using the app, you are financing Bawumia's campaign. Because that app.
Who use old meter?
Me, I don't use the app to buy power.
And to call office?
Yes, because ECG Jumayefo IT for Ankasa create app. You bet me use app on our phones, in our palms, they are talking Kenya. But we buy also on Pedia, Ghana for Jumayefo na ye, on one of the company by a friend Haptel, or more form of app umbra. As a make it A plus in one set. Or Makofa or more app aba. Yet we are 147 million cedis. Titikano 1. Yes. The time cry and this app will be no makofaban.
Who used to be?
Me. Once you are using the app, you are financing Bawumia's campaign. Kronongwa.
Sikare chane go isi for direct. E ko company be friend Haptel. Na bu say Haptel no nya Bawumia dia.
Bawumia.
Na omo wa gisika no na ansaro go jakoma ECG.
Twado ne Bawumia ne nkofo no. E no mo TV bi e friend Haptel.
A few moments later.
Because this came as a surprise. What that has been said this evening is the story of a great company, homegrown on Ghanaian soil, by young people who had dreams, but also relied on God. And I think that is very important. They had faith in the Lord, and the Lord has led them to where they are today. The Honorable Sam George, our Minister of Communications, said something here. He was here, or he's here, because he is the Minister of Communications. I want to say one thing about the fact that we need to depoliticize business in this country. That is extremely important. We need to support businesses to grow. There are no NDC businesses and there are no MPP businesses. There are Ghanaian businesses, and that is very important. What will matter is that Cocktail is contributing to e-commerce in Ghana and to the growth of our economy.
Afia, sasem no okan ye no, ensi ho a wo ye no. Na Afia NDC aba power 2025. Afia mpani say anu edodo nwere no, nye noa ene yeditwa. Anu se de sika nye noa ne yededo. So, utwa nso wi aso denchem na no po nti yokonya NDC for propaganda, such a shameful political party. Na the kind caricatures like Sammy Gyamfi in politics. Na omo kanse mbo ka hwe do kan yo. Na wo wie no mba power no. Ena ni Attorney General, a friend Dr. Yenini. Oba bontin afi omo nom tea ye nom wine ewo adwuma MPP ayato wo hu the likes of what Sam George shamefully afi de a Dr. Yenini ne wo ya Attorney General oba power ne say munya somebody bibia politics. Let us stop politicizing everything. This is Ghana company ye individual be na build afi hwe no omo nom wine omo nom ye nom wine omo ji omo ni. Just watch this hwade.
I'm a bit tongue-tied because this came as a surprise. But all that has been said this evening is the story of a great company, homegrown on Ghanaian soil, by young people who had dreams, but also relied on God. And I think that is very important. They had faith in the Lord, and the Lord has led them to where they are today. The Honorable Sam George, our Minister of Communications, said something here. He was here, or he's here, because he is the Minister of Communications. I want to say one thing about the fact that we need to depoliticize business in this country. That is extremely important. We need to support businesses to grow. there are no NDC businesses and there are no MPP businesses. There are Ghanaian businesses, and that is very important. I'm very happy that my former school, Stanford University, has played a key role in the growth of your business. And I want to say that just as Microsoft and the tech businesses in the United States of America have grown and contributed to the American economy, you are also going to grow in leaps and bounds, and you will contribute significantly to the growth of the economy of our country. And it will not matter if NDC is in power or MPP is in power. What will matter is that Cocktail is contributing to e-commerce in Ghana and to the growth of our economy. And so, to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses to drink to the success of the Ghanaian business. Thank you. And so, here's to Cocktail, 24 years of connecting businesses to communities. Cheers!
Na Sammy Gyamfi no a wono se wasi obi okot no se mo yɛ fi a me kai mode ɔno kan se bebre di fa kwame se fa kan ho e ma kwame se fa ka bu ni baby se mpani se krokoto o se kai da bi twɛn na obehu Sammy Gyamfi ɔde yɛ kwame se fa kan wie no kwame se fa kan bi di ho nkomo bi mpacho ti ase
Anko ya de free court ni aso kwa didi.
When your children are growing up, you're married, or lawyer Konenim, and I believe, I know you're a smart guy, or lawyer Juma Konenim, politics Konenim. Now we cast and found 9 years no credit. You will understand why I'm doing what I'm doing today.
Kwame Sefaka Bajo, come for your stone. Kwame catcher says will be be found and no correct. Said one no trap truck for Kwame Sefaka. Kwame Sefaka and Franco Court, or Gemini, and the Yenia, and Walker, na Sammy Gyamfi, Sammy Dollar, who trivialize it, Sammy Goldboard, who trivialize it. Now Kwame Sefaka can be bitched. Say, Woonini, now bedroom baby. Now all you have left. It's your name. Okra the name you don't have it left. Also a trodier, what you show me a fan more. It's what you man a propaganda, you man. Young chat Roman in your crack. And I see say, I walk at it. What are that?
Sammy, they put on the studio. Yes. I tell me, it's up there.
A pumbo code.
Medium here. But what money?
Ganon Comoyana, dear.
Sir, Mimianka won't need them how.
Oh, David Mancasa.
Many person.
Mancasa.
David, Minyayanka, you are not on the show.
Mancasa.
David, I'm part of America. Intia, how Uncle Fiso.
Chaman Kukufune.
Untimin Kujana, baby, and Kuchantron family.
Oh, David.
Any matem.
Chaman Uncle with Yabaha.
You think I'm joking?
Chaman, your piece of fame.
David, now I also media grow. David, somebody if you mean Niagrosa. You impugn my integrity, you call me names, you put it on social media, radio soka. Now we communicate as the men. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy so you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show, what's Maminka?
Chaman.
Maminka say. Because me honestly, I'm not happy you're here.
Chaman.
Because you cannot come onto the same platform. Did matem and now they come you ask him, I no credit. I no credit coming here. But what do you mean now? And our communicators need the Afia. Any edimatum. Oh, friend, me catch rail. You didn't bother to correct it, and it's been going. And I didn't. Any edimatum, I can't want some here. And what better? On the same platform that you accuse Sammy Gyamfi to do what? To perpetrate fraud and hypocrisy.
Hey, Chairman. I think so.
And I go for my ebony.
No, Chairman.
But and I have a barber from Jamaica.
Chairman.
The uncle back to where he went.
the worst I will use to name.
One can say
things that all come.
One can hypocrisy
have never been my worst.
One can
you see, Chairman, to say the medical can, we don't have to engage in this on this particular show.
That's why I'm surprised you're sitting here.
We are offended that I've already told you in a private conversation.
But I told you that don't tell me in private.
What's it?
You should have gone back to where you said.
I don't think so.
No, but
we should use this program to settle scores and all that.
Unfortunately for you, Sammy, sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not using my program to settle scores.
Okay.
What could me hufi? What can some of when you know correct? And our communicators, the men, I drew your attention to it. You did nothing about it. The only other opportunity I mean, every show. For you to come here and sit on this show, I am coming to me because I show. So I'm surprised about Traha. You want to kind of like sweep it aside. Yes, but Obia Niha, what could you matem baby? Oh, now what come and once my engine of now my catcher said,
I can see, sir, you see, Chairman, you are my senior brother.
You called me and I told you, said, and I told you, said, go back to where you said it. And I apologize for it. No problem. But why you also have a time and say, I'm using my show to settle scores.
Yet, I can see from the way you're talking, you're not happy.
I am not. And I don't want to hide it.
It's very sorry for that.
Politicians.
But Chairman, me pay push so.
So then,
I can't say we be saying generation.
I'm trying to talk, but by many be some. So, but in Kaui and Yamika, we wouldn't get here.
No problem, Chairman.
I wouldn't get here.
Chairman, so the
please, I need the freedom.
Oh,
and I'm not speaking from the. And I go for me. I can't speak from the.
I chop more.
So I said, don't you say what hunting or buy? So it's not the best house. So I know, Fafa is enterprise. I do a family. So
I Sammy Madam needed the gross the birthday, the way she was studio program so at the mountain and got a party man.
Somebody on the mountain.
Now,
the baby is so by.
And the baby so by. I'm making a cry with you. But Director, I think this is the best opportune time for you and all of us. Sir, you bet me, I can say, Chamajina, Kafra, sorry. Yeah, now I feel so officially, no. Sir, let the be crowned a bit true.
Oh, go over pelleted. The pelleted.
You were
I was on no. Honestly, contrite heart on Pacho.
Okay.
Maza, you know how long I've worked for my name? I have no idea.
Sammy, it will be the best.
This is the only name I have.
Sir,
Kogofu, oh yeah, you know. Say, on kind of try, I'm not signing to social media. And the communicators did now. And I'm a friend, and I'm catching say, I could be a person with Dimatem more than 5 years. My imagine I'm Casano.
Yeah.
Or the meet radio. I know Fania Wokai. I know Dimatem. And I go for recording, nobody sending me a friend. What's I get my day? What have I done to this guy? You and I have a very perfectly mutually respectful relationship. And then when you realize your mistake, you still refuse to go back there and apologize. And they kept running with it. But you sit here and you make it seem as if you're cool. Maza, who did you owe politics? No lawyer. Maybe someone general did you. Intimate say me dinner. I don't know. I don't know. You've impugned my integrity. Obia you mean you. Sure. Afia ko hear you what you were saying wasn't true. I had no crank. My mum made me free aircraft 3 months member. But you lied about me.
Which is painful.
Very painful. You lied about me.
So what patch indirectly or have me also call back to air now.
Well guys, he's on already
discuss for him
you see why I said he should walk out of my studio. Because he still feels to say assembly would that intimate die. Obin say within the home. And Obin can 70 out that you you're growing in politics, in public life. One day will be the year of it here. When really all you have left is your name, your reputation. Today it may seem very trivial to you. I will say it's trivial at the end of me. But one fine day you will understand. Especially when your children are growing up you're married, or lawyer konenim, and I believe, I know you're a smart guy, or lawyer konenim, politics konenim. Now we cast and found nine no you will understand why I'm doing what I'm doing today. And yes, somewhere da. You know the saying that social media doesn't forget.
No.
One day somebody will Google my name and that story will appear. Yeah. So it is not trivial. And yes, somewhere so yes,
Shaman.
Now the money they said draw attention to it. And
Shaman.
And then you casually walk into my studio and you're telling me say person make
Shaman.
It's about me.
Shaman.
I mean, was in one camera patrol, but I know pay them sister station, okay. And the what the general secretary said, I was so sad. What general secretary? I mean to repeat it.
Anyway,
he said it about who?
About it, Kwame.
Hey, oh no,
don't come in.
Oh yes.
Don't come in.
Oh yes. I think okay,
don't
just
come
around the corner. You can find it.
Can we apologize and move on?
I think let me make it clear. Let me make it clear. Say I am not trivializing that issue to the extent that from the way you are talking clearly. Matia says and this is the medical can kafra.
Can it be retracted from social media?
Oh, difficult. It's gone.
Yes, sir. Let's move on.
It's gone.
It is not, good for you to do that.
Anyway.
For the rockers man, and no chrim, or no Sudan to some women. Sauti Katachi. Nothing. TSA politics is about mind games. So they want to change the narrative no. Ghana for near Bresse. Ye can't send be a bit ye dachi, ye humbetre. Na one person what done more dream because a fierce was legal or carry weight. Ye did not take Twitter no a strategy. Pay attention. Sammy Gyamfi very, very strategic. But you money now or no Sammy Gyamfi will be cocked. Now look at that. Can you imagine the audacity? Airtie, but Nina say, me person me yes, our reaction now tears say, a year do mashe or masheda. Now they are doing this, 7 years or met done conversation on number dim common as I made VC we, no media change the narrative from as some can see a day in him and it told yes, I take Katachi for coming every far. Now, be us baby, yeah, drop or comment.
Sammy could do. Honestly, why?
The way it is King Kensu.
Sammy Gyamfi. Why are they? I was you mean about Sammy Gyamfi Schwar. See Anyan Day.
So I cassette
Some Wakaset Yamaya.
Sammy Gyamfi.
Waguni Dinfi. Sammy Gyamfi. Was so be a Guni Dinfi. So what on cast a man guess. I will go. Eti Ediabai. To the court for defamation. Oh, and I say don't get here as a quasi to court. I mean, so I am an amigo. Now, Sammy Gyamfi moral turpitude. Bronica's a moral turpitude. Sammy. Who we are see it would do some Yeshua would so when him pay say Tramana we communications officer Unyam free sukura Yabatuaba and tro I would try to man for so no be am for uncle court and yes Sammy Gyamfi na beka say Haptel Dr. Mamadu Bawumia na India I brand new name owners of Haptel now Dr. Mamadu Bawumia or do court and try what try to man for so what do court it is a near Trebiato so also court Eddie acquired the bay Nidia Guni Jofi now Kwame Sefaka Kasimi and Rasuyana. Okay, my also chairman general. Okay, Yenti the chairman general can Yenti.
He still feels to say assembly would that anti die.
Oh,
Keke. Obin say within the home. And Obin Kasim Tia or Daniel Okre. You're growing in politics, in public life. One day will be the year of a chance here. When really all you have left is your name, your reputation. Today it may seem very trivial to you. I may say a trivial at the end of me, but one fine day you will understand. Especially when your children are growing up, you're married, or lawyer konenim, and I believe I know you're a smart guy, or lawyer konenim, politics konenim. Now we cast him for no credit. You will understand why I'm doing what I'm doing today.
Kwame Sefaka, but you will come for your stone. Kwame catcher says will be before on no correct. Said one who try truck for Kwame Sefaka. Kwam se fa kan fana ko court o jemene and ye ne ya an worker na Sammy Gyamfi Sammy dollar o trivialize no Sammy gold board o trivialize no na kwam se fa kan bibi kire no se wo nyini na abedru baabi na all you have left is your name okura the name you don't have it left also a trodier wa joshua ne fa no is wajuma na propaganda adwuma yentwa toroma ne nya nokure ana asi say akoka de kan ko ya de free court ne aso ko adidi koyi free what da woda se merci Afia Schwarzenegger if so aka me bia fa mo ho
na wo yesi anka wo da
na yesu anka yedi ma fa ko amfa bomofo if so hu bomofo ansa
sana bomofo hu no more fire
ade na ye ne ma tantan same kodo na wotimi kokko nti wokura wo da adwene ho se wo kokko tu na wotibu abua wo sai e tura wo twa ne kuromu a ana mo adwene na tete sai on se tua nyonko ho a etua dem isabi edan no eye kwan no anka wo dan asa ekwan e wo mayi die etene pa ati se the Supreme Court no aye sa de ye wo mayi atemdidie ne mfa wo mu gate ya no ke bia na wo mabie flood gate no manfo no su bewuram I'm telling you the people will enter
more fire
media minguram emo people no will enter
exactly so praise
it is something we can't go you case in free court na bia wo so kwa didi ya so kwa didi na so wa say sa de ma we no oya na chiso de wa choke court na wontimi nkana sembi Afia Schwarzenegger nsu yemfa we hununura wo be wo say kwa sa be didi na tem bebo a na wo so asa didi na tem wo ntimi stop Afia na wo pay 10 million Afia 10 million etu oni bi when you see more lawyer for more brofu bi amoka when you see a man of straw nothing you will get
exactly
beboa Afia Schwarzenegger nto 10 million kwa kwatena mbuchire etu wo so ukosi no se anya lock na abeso lock na man kana no tumu ka ba kwa kosi no Afia ma we hununura abetimi akwa adwene ni aso nkwadi.
Are you building in Ghana? You can't find trustworthy people to build it for you? Tilly Honest Pro Artisans will build it for you. Are you looking for masons, carpenters, tilers, plumbers, walk-in closet builders, kitchen cabinet, CCTV, civil engineers, architects? Look no further. Tilly Honest Pro will build your dream house for you.